3 years ago, I posted probably my most controversial YouTube video, and that was trying 2 Philly cheesesteaks, Pat's and Genos. I got so many comments about how they're tourist traps and I didn't go to the good places and all these places I should go to. So we are back in Philadelphia and we are trying official Philly cheesesteaks today. And we're also going to be walking around and checking out Philadelphia. We are here for a wedding. So yesterday we got in, we stayed at Hotel Monaco, and we tried to get cheesesteaks at Jims, but it didn't really work out. The line was way too long and we would have missed the church for the wedding, so that wouldn't have been good. So we are cheesesteak list so far. Hotel Monaco is actually located literally right there. It is right across from Independence Hall. I know, I literally do not remember the Liberty Bell building looking like this at all. I don't know. But because the Independence Hall is a national park, we got one of these national park maps so I can add it to our collection. We were asking for directions to the Liberty Bell, and apparently it was outside up until 2003, which isn't too long ago, or it is now, but I don't like to say that and feel old. Then they moved it inside because apparently the police officer said some loony tried to hit it with a hammer. So now it's inside. Joey, have you ever seen, oh, we're with Joey Palace, by the way. Joey, have you ever, of course, it's a food video. We have to have the Krystal Palace official taste tester. So have you ever been to the Liberty Bell?
Not that I can remember, no. And I definitely don't remember this new modern looking
I don't
building.
remember this building at all. I have been to the Liberty Bell. I went with my 4th grade, it was a 4th grade trip. Okay, we're going, no tickets required to visit.
Oh no, there's a line.
There's always a line. Okay, I'm kind of remembering this now. They have a bunch of history and facts that you could read. I don't remember this at all. I'm sorry. I thought there was a food court in here. Okay, here it is, you guys. The Liberty Bell. Wow, that is some big crack. Jeez. It says that it cracked on its own, probably just from years of hard use in the 1840s. What do you think, Joey?
I think it's fake.
You heard it here first, folks.
I think it's a dupe.
This is kind of interesting. They have the temperature. I wonder if it has to do with like the preservation, you know? It looks like it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, Joey's not impressed.
It's not that I'm not impressed, I just don't know if it's real.
It says it's fake. Haters will say it's fake. I literally remember it being in like a gift shop. I remember getting a cheesesteak. Where did that all go? Chestnut Street. Joey Chestnut Street. Joey wants me to give a shout out to the Japanese place we had last night. It was called Momoko.
I don't know the name exactly, but
We'll put it in here.
it was outstanding. If you're ever, what were we there for again?
Because
Angelo's?
Angelo's, okay, so this is the whole cheesesteak saga, right? So Angelo's Cheesesteaks, well, it's called Angelo's Pizzeria, but that's where the cheesesteaks are. Apparently Dave Portnoy went into Angelo's and gave it like a super high rating, a pizza super high rating, and then they blew up. Like you could only go in and order there after that. So we tried to go there, and then I looked at their Instagram and they are closed for like a water main break or something. So I was like, oh no. And we just had to grab something quick. Jim's, the line was so long. We had to grab something quick before the church. So we saw this place and it was so good. Like I got pork bao buns. They were delicious. What did you get, Joey?
Scallion pancakes, shumai, and popcorn chicken.
How was everything?
Insane.
Mine's really, really good too. I got the pork bao buns. It is the end of December, but it's nice out today. They have a rose garden. This is pretty. Thomas Jefferson wrote that all of the countries in the world, America was where the noblest gardens may be made without expense. To commemorate the signers of the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution, the Daughters of the American Revolution have donated funds to plant the rose bed just ahead. If any of you watched Gilmore Girls, the DAR, that's the DAR, the Daughters of the American Revolution. Emily's in. Probably in the spring and summer. So this is original cobblestone. It was constructed in about 1800. Although William Penn, who was the founder of Philadelphia, carefully planned it says founder of Philadelphia. They said it on the other sign too, if you read. Yes. He planned the placement of the city streets as early as 1681. It was not until 1762 that the city assumed responsibility for paving. Look at this. I'm stepping on original cobblestone.
All right, here we have the founder of the Krystal Palace. Going on the original.
The original cobblestones of Philadelphia.
She's a founder.
I'm probably breaking my ankle because it's very...
Wow.
Do you want to walk on it?
It's okay.
I'm walking on original pavement.
Yeah.
So the financier of the revolution, wow, he risked his life, wealth, and reputation to help create the United States of America. He was a patriot. He signed the Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation, and the U.S. Constitution. So this plaque actually states that Philadelphia was the capital of the United States from 1790 to 1800. So they have a big map here. We're here. This is the second bank of the United States. We just saw the Robert Morris statue. So this is the second bank of the United States.
What's the first one?
I don't know.
Why is it the second bank?
It's also such a nice day. It's in the high 50s and it's really giving me false hope because, you know, it's going to get very cold again. But I'm enjoying it while I can. Hello class. Today we are going to be learning about the Second Bank of America. So you may be wondering, what is this place? Well, I'll tell you. So this was actually a symbol of Greek revival here in the United States of America. Strickland constructed this after the Parthenon in Athens, which is pretty cool.
Parthenon.
The Parthenon.
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 Not Parthenon. Parthenon. Parthenon.
In Athens. And it was the center of the bitter financial and political struggle in which the bank's head and his ally contended with President Jackson for control of the nation's monetary system. Period. I truly am shocked at how I have this energy today because we were at a wedding last night and didn't get much sleep, but here we are. I don't know. I love this weather. If it's nice weather out, I could do anything. All right, we're back in Hotel Monaco. We are picking up our friend and we are going to get cheesesteaks. Can't wait. So we found this parking lot on the side of Hotel Monaco and this was the move because it was only $32 compared to the hotel parking, which was valet only, and it was about $70. Starting off, number one, Jims Steaks, South Street. Oh, no, it's not closed. Oh, it just has no line. What? Okay, no line. This is amazing. Yesterday the line was so long we couldn't even come here. We made it. Wow, this is cool. All these places have such cool memorabilia on the walls. It's cash only too, so know before you come. It's nice too, they have seating in here. Not a lot of tables, but it's early in the morning. It's 11 o'clock. This is our breakfast. I'm so excited right now. Yes. Okay, so there is like a method of how you order a Philly cheesesteak. If you're not from Philly watching this video, so you can get provolone, you can get whiz, whatever kind of cheese you want, and then you say with means you want it with onions, or without means you don't want onions. Okay, here we go. Jims, South Street. Wow. Okay, so did you get whiz, Joey?
This is whiz with, and that's
whiz
provolone.
with and provolone with. Wow. And we're doing a little swap, so you get to try some of both.
What are the differences in the look?
I like whiz, personally.
Do you?
Yeah, but we'll try them out.
The bread is really good.
The bread is delicious.
The bread's delicious, but
Joey is saying the provolone is a little dry.
Not the provolone, just this.
The provolone one.
Same.
You gotta try the whiz. I see what he means about the provolone one. Yeah, the whiz definitely adds exactly what it needs to it. Joey's saying that when you bite into it, nothing falls out.
You can shake this thing.
Yeah. I remember Pat's and Genos being very messy. All right, goodbye, Jims. We're on to the next. Hangry Joe's. That's you, Joey. Oh my God, the line for the Liberty Bell now is insane.
It's out the door.
Wow, we made it a good time. What time did we go, Joey? Like
10.
10?
Yeah.
And it's 12 now. So we're on our way to Reading Terminal Market, and that is Philadelphia City Hall right in front of us. All right, next stop, Reading Terminal Market. Wow, they have a lot in here. That's for sure. We have to find the cheesesteak stand. Rib Shack, donuts. All right, so we're looking for Denicks in here. They have Uncle Gus's. We were told by our friends who are Philly residents that this is definitely a huge spot to go to when you're in Philly. So here we are. Oh my gosh, there is just so much here. Smoothies, cheese. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. Look at this place, it's so cool. All right, stop number 2. Okay, so this Denix place doesn't have cheesesteaks. It only has roast pork and roast beef, so forget that. This is not our second stop. Their market is Uncle Gus's. Okay, Uncle Gus's Steaks. All right, Uncle Gus's. Let's see how you compare. Can I have one whiz wet, please? All right, now we have to wait behind this yellow line.
99!
And the good thing too is that this place takes card, unlike most of the other ones.
She got the wrong thing.
Joey is mad that I got the
You
cheesesteak.
said you wanted cheesesteak. That's a roast pork. It's a completely different sandwich.
Yeah, we should have gotten the roast
Well,
pork.
how was I supposed to know? You didn't come in.
If you read your comments, you would know.
Well, we're gonna try the cheesesteak, okay? I got it. So it's a cheesesteak video.
Yeah.
It's the same
It
place.
wasn't even from the place, though.
Yeah, it was.
It
Didn't
is.
she say?
It said Uncle Gus's is our steak place. We
Thank you.
opened it over
So
there.
Joey stayed in the car because there was no parking, and now he wants to complain.
He's a yapper.
Or why would you go into?
But how
a
would I
market
know to
and
get the roast pork
some
if you didn't
off-brand
say?
cheesesteak?
It's not off-brand. It's probably really good. And now, you know what, Joey? You can't have any.
Okay.
It's for me and Chris. It's literally a madhouse in there, but it's cool. So we were supposed to go, the two places we wanted to go to were Angelo's and John's Roast Pork. Both are closed. Angelo's had like a fire or water main break or something, so they're closed until January 2nd. And John's Roast Pork is closed on Sundays and Mondays, so unfortunately we couldn't go to like the top two spots. And we're pulling up to the Rocky Steps. We didn't even know. All right, we're gonna try to find somewhere to park and to eat our cheesesteak. We totally got tourist trapped. This stupid parking lot costs $26 to park here, but whatever. There's like no parking anywhere else. It is close. We're paying for convenience. So give this video a like. Okay, we made it. Woo! Wow, the first thing.
Here, let's walk.
I love how Joey walks in front of my video all the time. Here's a line for one of the Rocky statues here. Oh wow, they have a Rocky shop. That's cool. I actually never been here. So this place is really the Philadelphia Museum of Art, but of course it's the iconic Rocky Steps. Okay, me and Joey just did it. Woo! We ran up the Rocky Steps. It's time for our cheesesteak. I'm not that out of breath.
No.
The cheesesteak champion of the world. This is a nice view from up here though, look. In true Rocky fashion, we're eating a cheesesteak. That looks interesting.
Nice and salty. The bread has like seeds.
Different bread, definitely different bread.
Cheese whiz, the onions.
Joey just said it might be better, and was the biggest hater.
It's not dry.
So you like this better than Jim's?
It's close.
All right, let's deliver some down to Chris and see what he thinks. I feel like this definitely has some more flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's saltier, definitely has some more flavor. So if you like that, you might like this better. I think I like Jim's better just because I'm more of like a plain eater. Chris, guess what? He likes this one after he complained that we got the wrong one. All right, so the Krystal Palace squad consensus is that Uncle Gus's is better than Jim's. More flavor, better bread.
Seeded bread.
The guys are saying that Jim's was a little too plain for them.
It just wasn't a lot of character.
They didn't have character. This one has character.
I get some hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of hate.
I know. Sound off below, guys. It's all right.
I'll take it in stride.
Give it to me. I don't know. Uncle Gus's. Okay. Krystal Palace
Jeff
on the Rocky Steps.
said that Krystal was gonna get a lot of hate in the comments for not getting the roasted pork. And she got back in the car and I was very upset with her that she didn't get the famous Italian pulled pork with the broccoli rabe.
Well, so how did it turn out?
Turns out that Uncle Gus is a major player in the cheesesteak game.
We did it. We came, we saw, we conquered. I'm glad I got to see this because I haven't been here, so this was fun and we got to eat our cheesesteak here. Stop number 3. Can you guess where we ended up? All right, so our friend Chris tapped out. This was his first
Krystal Palace food tour. He wasn't built for the moment.
He was not ready. He's a first timer. It's okay. So we're going on strong. Cheesesteak number 3. This is kind of wild what we do. I told him too. I was like, Chris, when me and Joey went to Raleigh, North Carolina, we got barbecue every single day. We were there to try to find the best, and we did find it. So it's worth something, I guess. Hey, we ran up the stairs. It's okay. Here we are, stop number 3, our last stop, cash only. So this is pretty cool. It's all outside. Thankfully, it's a nice day. They have this like automated voice system that calls out the numbers. Order it in the window, and this is the pickup line on the outside. They have a lot of different beers here as well.
Please
Look at all
only
these.
stand in the pickup line.
They have a special cheesesteak and a beer for $18. Go Birds. Okay, 20 to 25 minute wait. I was waiting over here because when they call you, then you have to get in line to pick it up because you have to pay when you pick it up. All right, let's see how long it takes. So it's about 1:30 now, by the way. And we started this cheesesteak journey around 11 a.m. This is definitely the longest we're gonna wait, but it also is like now actually lunchtime, you know. 22 minutes, we just got called. Now we're gonna stand in the pickup line.
21.
Okay.
All right, 25 minutes since we ordered, we got our cheesesteak. So that whole experience probably took about 40 minutes, right? It took 25 minutes from the time we ordered to get our cheesesteak. And then we probably waited about,
5 minutes.
no, like 10 minutes to order.
You think?
Yeah, 35 minutes. So I hope it's good. And it was $21 for a large water. I have a Dr. Pepper here and the cheesesteak. All right, Joey, do the honors. Come on. Their last one. Oh, wow. All right. This one looks a little messy. Okay, we're literally eating outside of the car because it's so messy.
This is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. Best meat and best onions by far.
Oh, I got it on my shirt. Look at it.
Bread's nice and soft.
This one is super messy though. I like this one too. I think I like this one the best too.
This is the best one.
Yeah. Maybe if we were eating this like humans, it wouldn't be as bad. All right, I think the third spot was it, Joey.
Worth the wait.
Worth the wait. Krystal Palace approved. And next time we will come back for Tony Luke's, maybe Tony Luke's pork roast, John's pork roast, and Angelo's. Those will be the 3 on our next visit.
John's pork roast.
Yes, John's pork roast.
Roast pork.
John's roast pork.
John Pork.
Whatever it is called.
I'll go Dalessandro's for sure, number 1. It just had the best quality meat plus cheese combo and the best onions I've had in some years. It was like a creaminess from the meat plus a crunchiness from the onions. Number 2, I would go with Uncle Gus, and then Jims would be in the 3 spot for me. Just a little too dry today. Maybe it was the day though.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Philadelphia vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the Krystal Palace. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.